Petersburg neighborhood is on alert tonight after hearing about a man who is accused of trying to lure a child to his van by telling the boy he had puppies. Jamel Lene is joining us from Fossil Park tonight. That is where this possible attempted abduction took place. Jamel.
Well, good evening, Keith. That child was sitting right here, and the man who was asking him questions sitting right here in the corner. He says he asked him several times to come to his van to look at puppies.
What intentions did he have? I don't know, but they weren't good. If they were good, he wouldn't have ran off when my son came to me.
This mother of two wants to warn other parents. Melissa Lester says her son was approached by a man at Fossil Park last Wednesday during her son's baseball game. 8-year-old Jaden was playing on the bleachers when the man started asking him questions.
His friend said, "Do you want to go see my van? He got puppies," and I said, "No," and after he kept asking me over and over, I went to Mom. I didn't know what was going on, and it was kind of creepy.
Lester said she had never seen the man around before.
10 feet from me, and you're trying to take my son.
No one saw the van, but Lester did give police a description of the suspect.
She noticed a man that appeared to be between 20 and 30 years of age, wearing a yellow shirt, having dirty blonde hair, and carrying a skateboard approach her son.
Now police are upping patrols around the neighborhood.
We don't really know what his intentions were, but they seem a little off. Asking a little 8-year-old boy if you want to go to a van and look at puppies, that's a little bit bizarre.
Lester is just grateful her son did not follow him.
Well, I was very thankful that he's listened to me and didn't go with strangers. But also there's that gut feeling that he could have been kidnapped. The guy could have just grabbed him.
Police tell us they have extra officers and community patrol people in the area. They also tell me they're working with board members here at the park to see if they can figure out who this man might possibly be. Keith?
Now, we're talking about the one guy, but there's a chance there was a second man that might have been involved with this.
And that's what Lester told police, that there was a younger guy who seemed to be asking questions for an older man that he was with. But Lester also says she did not see these two men leave together. Keith?
All right, Jamel Lene live in St. Petersburg. Thank you.